Another challenge, eh? Sounds good to me. Anyways, hello there everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more Let's Replay Diddy Kong Racing. Today we're going to be doing the Hover Challenge, and we're going to be heading off to the next world. But before we do so, we have to beat Taj at his own game. And this should be relatively simple. One little thing worth noting. When you're doing these challenges against Taj, you do have a bit of free range. However, if you go too far off the course, then Taj will automatically cancel the challenge. And when that happens, you have to drive to him and speak to him again and reinitiate the challenge. Although it is very simple to reinitiate the challenge, it's still a bit of an inconvenience, especially if you have a huge lead and you accidentally go a little too far off the course. In which case he'll be like, "Oh, I see that you've given up. Please, try again, anytime, whenever you're ready." Or something along those lines. Either way, that's the way it is. Did the entire world just collapse for like a frame or two, or was that just me? I mean, sure, I have the glitchy shadow right now, but whatever. Glitchy shadows aside, let's just keep driving and completely destroy this challenge, which is freaking awesome. It's also a lot of fun. In my honest opinion, despite these challenges being very easy, they're still a great way to train yourself for future challenges. There is something else worth mentioning too, and that is we haven't really seen much of the hovercraft yet. Well, guess what, everybody? Despite the hovercraft not having much of a spotlight, we're going to be using it almost exclusively for this next world. But first, before I head there, you see the sign with two of the trophies and question mark icons? For every first place trophy you win, each question mark icon will change. Collect all four and then something will happen. What is it exactly? Well, you'll soon find out. Okay, on to Sherbert Island. Well, either way, we got a lot of ground to cover. Well, not exactly quote-unquote a lot, but whatever. Either way, let's head on over to the first course of this world, which is Whale Bay. Get out of my way, you dang chicken. Or is Drumstick a rooster? He's a rooster. I keep calling him a chicken. Well, either way, Drumstick is a species of chicken. Either that... No, I feel like chickens do have a couple of different species of their own, including rooster. Still haven't really explained how to unlock Drumstick yet. And trust me, I plan to do so when the time comes. And we need to fulfill certain conditions before I can explain how to unlock him. So let's go and start talking about the hovercraft. The hovercraft is the second vehicle which we will be driving, and to tell the truth, it's probably the worst handling out of all the vehicles we have up our arsenal. The reason? Well, its turning is a bit weird. Thankfully, this thing can turn very, very nicely if you just simply hold the R button. However, you do lose a great deal of speed after you hold the R button down. But thankfully, you can turn that much easier on the sea. However, not on land. Didn't really mean to go here, but oh well, let's head off to the next course. I'm feeling adventurous today. Reason? Because I had myself a cup of coffee. I needed my coffee in order to speak like this. Yeehaw! And that made no sense. I should have said something more lines of Arrgh. Another thing worth noting is that when it comes to the hovercraft, the quick turn technique is not really that useful here. In fact, it's really completely useless. Because despite really the R button, which is the drift button, it's satisfactory enough to actually use it and make tight turns. Also, that is a sweet shortcut, though it is a bit risky and a bit wonky too. Sometimes you may not actually hit the ramp correctly, and instead of flying up like you normally should, you instead just simply fly forward, and that'll result in some serious problems. Especially for the trophy races and the silver coin challenge. I think one of the silver coins is up on the middle part of the island on that particular jump. But hey, that's not here or there. Let's move on to the next one. And I'm going to actually go over here. Let's go to Treasure Caves.
Treasure Caves.
Now, Treasure Caves and the next course which we'll be going to, aka Crescent Island, those two courses you drive a cart on as opposed to a hovercraft. Reason as to why? Who knows? Probably because, well, the courses are made for the carts. Dory. Hey, I'm cool with that. I don't mind driving the cart. Hell, I prefer a cart over a hovercraft 9 times out of 10. Actually, that's not how the saying goes, but whatever. I said it. Quote of the year, 2016. Now what can I talk about? To be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea. I've been recording for almost 2 hours straight. So, isn't that fantastic? Yeah, it does take a toll. Hey, I feel like recording for 2 hours straight. In fact, I'm gonna keep going even further. Keep going for as long as I can. Maybe I'll record until I beat every single world. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it all in one shot. Only one way to find out. Alright, on to the next course and the last one of the world, Crescent Island.
Crescent Island.
Now, Crescent Island has the world's key. However, the only thing about it is that it's in a very, very inconvenient location, and essentially requires an instant restart as soon as you go over here. And here it is. I don't even know how we're able to drive on the water like that, but whatever. Let's restart the race and let's get moving and do this for reals with a Z, because it's cools. Get out of here, you dang freaking tiger, you. I was gonna say something about Tiger Woods, but nah. That's too easy. Besides, I don't even watch golf. I mean, I don't have a problem with golf or anything. It's just, I just don't watch it. Simple as that. Well, one other thing I haven't really talked about yet is there is a pretty big game-breaking glitch. And this glitch involves your cart pretty much being stuck in the ground sideways. How does this happen? Well, if you hit a slope the wrong way, then your cart will get stuck in a particular position. I do believe there is a way to get unstuck. However, it's not very easy to get unstuck. In fact, it's practically next to impossible. But it is possible nonetheless. Hopefully this particular glitch will not happen to me ever. Knock on wood. One other thing I haven't mentioned yet. I don't think there's anything on top of the pirate ship. Well, not in Adventure 1, but Adventure 2, I'm pretty certain there is a silver coin on top of the pirate ship, and you have to drop down in order to get it. Then again, it may be in regular adventure mode as well. And with that, we obtain not only the key to this world, but also access to the boss. And as expected, it plays the normal boss opening cutscene. And the boss is one of the most annoying bosses in the entire game. However, we're not going to fight said boss right now. Instead, we're going to take on the next TT challenge, which is Dark Water Beach, another free-for-all match. Just like Icicle Pyramid, the rules are the same as before. The last player standing wins, and all you have to do is kill off your opponents. And it's pretty easy to do, especially on the course as open as this. Just don't get shot yourself. Because if you do, well then you're going to have a bad time. Ah, dang it, I missed. So, advice for this one? Just keep moving. Whatever you do, just keep on trucking. Ah, and don't screw up your homing missile shots like I did, or run into your own landmine. Man, what the F? Fire! Sweet. One particular strategy that is very, very useful for a challenge like this, and really, it is the... Okay, who did that? Take this! Ah, man, one more hit and I am done. Okay, what? Did my rocket seriously go under the geometry of this level? I'm going to say yes. And that's not good. Fire! Okay, really? Why didn't it log on? Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Couldn't take him with me either. Oh well, let's try that again. This time we're definitely going to win. I swear. I swear on Krillin's life. And we're already boned. Aren't... Yeah. I'm sure we'll be fine. So, in essence, it's never a good idea to sit still. Especially for a challenge like these, as a rocket just simply misses. Ooh, point blank! Another thing worth noting as well is that homing rockets are your BFFs. They truly, truly are. Fire! Just keep in mind you only get one. But hey, what can you do? Regular rockets can work as well. Just keep in mind they have a tendency to go way off target, and depending on your position, it may go under the level's geometry, which really, really sucks. In essence, rockets. Go with rockets and only go with rockets. Alright, killed Diddy. Practically from across the map. That is awesome. Fire! There we go. One more down. One more hit on Banjo. On to the next. Hopefully I can kill Crunch in one shot. Definitely need a target to lock onto, though. Dang it, I missed! Dang it! Oh! Well, there went that perfect run. Oh well, what can you do? Am I right? Or am I right? Where are you fools? And there goes Crunch. Okay, time for the next challenger. Time to take out Banjo. Thankfully... Never mind. Now it's even. Fire! Okay. Just one more. If I can grab this dang lemon rocket. Thank you. Fire! Dang it, I missed. Oh! Ah, shoot. Gotta grab this now. Fire! And that's the end. Whew! That was close. Way too freaking close. And I am sweating as if I'm in a freaking sauna. It's just that freaking hot. But whatever. Challenge complete.
You won first prize.
And with that, we obtained the third piece of the TT amulet. Only one piece left to go. Now, set sail for One Piece, the treasure that lies within the Grand Line. Gotta go, set sail for One Piece. Yeah, I'm referencing the One Piece rap. Sue me. Yeah, I will erase you from existence. You dang octopus. Get out of here, you octo freak. Damn it, missed. Yeah, he is an octopus. He does have a name, though I can't remember his name exactly. He is incredibly annoying because of not only the landmines in which he lays throughout the entire course, but he's also pretty dang fast. The obstacles definitely don't help either. So, it's really best to hit him with as many homing missiles as possible. And if you're falling behind, don't be afraid to grab some blue balloons along the way. And utilize the green boost trick too. That'll definitely help you come back from a massive, It'll come back. It'll help you come back. End of story. There we go. Finally, scored a hit on him with the dang rocket. Also, beware of the logs. The logs can very easily screw you over. For some strange reason, characters have a very big tendency to stick to the logs even after being released from their grasp. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. What freaking ever. I win, first place. That easy. However, the next time we face him, it won't be as easy. Not even close. Indeed, we will. And after the second world is complete, Taj is going to stop offering hints, which is pretty obvious. And right now, I feel like I have to freaking pee. So, with that in mind, I'll be right back.